In my heart is a waterfall. What's up, everybody? Woo! Yeah, what's up, everybody? We are creeping on up. Should have left this trade open. Would have been up 6 million. What's up, everybody? So today's just going to be a quick session, probably. It's already ripping. Don't really know what to make of this. Yesterday took a $1,500 max daily loss. Just wanted to show you guys what was going on here yesterday. Pretty stupid, if you ask me. That was my target right there. And I followed my model. It was my time to trade. And, you know, I waited for the very last, what I thought could have been the last moment before a doom drop. And she got me here. That was the last trade. So I followed the model, I believe, here, in here, in here, and in here. And this was that little pop up. She got me good. And then within, I don't know, let's say, well, it wasn't too long after, but this was that candle I was looking, like this fair value gap as well. This bugger ends up bouncing and running right into my target, which was that double top. So that was thoroughly annoying. And then if you remember, I was saying if price was going to come back and revisit this low here, that I would want it to come and touch this top first. Weird how it did exactly that, but my timing was just a little bit off, so whatever. In any case, today I took a trade this morning. I have a class on Tuesday with the Discord members, and when this candle was popping up, everything's on Twitter. So if you guys want to go see that, it's just like not too far down. Telling my private students that I was be looking for a fair value gap in here if I was going to consider any of this an order block, whatever it may be. And, you know, that I would obviously be taking it to the new week opening gap. So that fair value gap here I entered on, and I exited on the purple shaded area. And that was a phenomenal, just about 500 ticks on that puppy. So I made my loss back yesterday plus $800. I'm totally counting it. You can call me a cheater. I don't care. It was one execution, called out beforehand, all proved, all screenshotted, and yeah. So I'm counting it. Yeah, plus $800. And yeah, so this is the only account that I trade the PM sessions with. So here you are. And that's why it's just like whatever. I just finished class with the Crypto Lifer members. Shout out to Sammy. Just love Sammy. Good job today on the trading, bro. That was awesome. Your live was killer. Good job. And so, yeah, running into, you know, what would have been my target if we would have seen this earlier. We do have like a continuation type of thing going on here. You know, can we get up into that larger double top today? That would be freaking cool if we did that. So I am looking for an opportunity in here. So if it's showing its hand, if it's doing it, so let's see. Let's see what goes on. At about, let's see, what are we at right now? We are at, so 8,500. So let's say we get to about $25,000, I'm gonna start turning this puppy up. So just so you guys are aware, once I get to a certain profit target, and yeah, it's gonna get really fun. Okay? It's not gonna be these little $500 risks. We're gonna turn this. We're gonna crank it. It's gonna be hilarious. All right. Yeah, all right. Should be a good time. Maybe we'll blow a couple accounts. Speaking of accounts, bro, TPT's not paying out, Tradeify's not paying out, and Top Step is paying out, but their rules are changing, and how you're getting payouts and how much you can take is all changing, even on live accounts. So that sucks. Apex is they'll pay out, but then they won't let you get any more accounts. So if you're like, this is an Apex account, so they can't go and say that I'm breaking any rules because everything's recorded, right? Even the trades that I take after the couple that I've taken after hours were recorded, so it's not like they can't deny me. I've been following the rules, risk in check, everything rule followed. So I'm going to try and get that, the journey to 100 grand, get that fat payout, and then just call it a day with the prop firms. I'm so sick of them. I can't stand them. It's not even just me. There's others. And we're not like T-Trades or like these other guys that have large followings where, they can cry. Like Patrick Whelan, he cries if he doesn't make $1 million a month on his affiliate links. He's a piece of crap. And so sucks, but whatever. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to be ditching prop firms after this journey's done. Yeah, getting through the chat. Hello, we got 19 people here. What's up? Time we got 1:42. What's up, everybody? Please like and share. I appreciate it. If you're new here, please subscribe. Yeah, Top Step changing the rules, making it harder. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Today was ruthless, man. It was pretty funky. That's what I wanted to see. There's no wick on that candle, so that sucks.
Everything night. They echo. Everything night. Do. They echo. Everything I do, they echo.
I'll be going to Top Step. Thanks for the heads up. Don't even do it. Just go to AMP. Just go to AMP Global. Make yourself an account. Put money in there. And stop screwing around with these stupid crooks. It's all fun and games till you work really hard and they don't pay you out. It's worse than blowing out, because now you're like, what the F do I do? Nice. Go help the bear pass the eval on Top Step today. Congratulations. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Just mind your risk and you should be good. You should be real good. Yeah, self-fund yourself. Just, you know, these accounts are like $200, you know, $300, whatever, 500 in some cases, depending on if you're Canadian, right? And with a couple of accounts, and you can have yourself a self-fund, enough to run some mics. Yeah, just do it, because, yeah, this is enough. Psycho Bear took my piece and called it a day. Attaboy. Same, took 400 ticks and bailed. Nice. Come on, take your money and run. See if the gap was target I had, but got stopped. Oh, dang. Yeah, it happens. It might even happen to me here. Stupid wickless candle. I'm hoping it drops first, but whatever. 15-second chart. Looks like it wants to snap my face now. Boo. I'm just hearing on X someone's stop was not respected on Iron Beam. They lost 4K. What is Iron Beam? You speak words that have no meaning. Well, that's 100 ticks there. That's... unfortunate. There's like this 3-minute order block looking thing it's trying to fight. I just want this 15-minute fair value gap. That's it. Just come down here and tell me you're gonna pounce right there. I'm confused. Why did you say the no wick candle was a sign it was going down? I didn't. I said I'm worried that it's going to come up and take this and want to flip that into support. So I'm just flying by the skin of my butt here. But when I was taking short inside of these up close candles here, wild berries, I was mentioning that it would want to revisit that. And I was hoping it would do that after it came down here so we could get another violent shot up. It would be a nice clue. But it wanted to come and take it first. Hey, what's up, Timmy? Iron Beam is primarily a Canadian self-fund account company. Oh, okay. Check it out, bro. Let me know how it is. Be nice if we can hold this. Thought it was going down to take some internal at least. Yeah, we'll see. Wow, there's no tail on that. Oh yeah, there's tiny tail. Wow, if she's bullish, she's gonna launch here. What's up, Coke Zero? Thanks, Master. It was definitely brutal this past couple weeks, but I did mind my risk, and that's why I passed. Biggest lesson I learned. Awesome. Awesome. Did these live streams have any help with achieving such said discipline? Timmy's football flag. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it going up, but I want to see it reach this 15-minute fair value gap first, which is inside our 1 hour retracement, and it could be our 2 hour retracement. Right? Yeah, baby. I don't want a lot, just a little bit. Then we go to swing high. I like swing high. I'm all for a break-even day too, like sport trading. Hasn't done anything yet, so. just put on your relaxy pants. Yeah, friend does what most can't and shut it down. Their superpowers. Yeah, dude. In many ways, yes. I love how you don't have a problem leaving a live stream when you hit your daily LL and also placing stop losses. Really appreciate it. Do you know how much it sucks to lose trades in front of people? Like, everybody's like, oh, you know, we finally found a goat. And the goat is people exactly losing properly. Like, that's goaty. Anyone can find an order block. It's not hard. You know, but can you manage yourself? You know, that it sucks losing trades on the live, dude. It's probably like getting pantsed on a cold day in front of a bunch of ladies outside a nightclub. You know, it probably equates to somewhere around there. So, you know, you use that as an opportunity to drive home the whole point. Drive it home. Keep driving it home. Keep showing up. Keep driving it home. Keep driving home the point that having a max daily loss limit means everything. It's damn near impossible to blow out. Like, if you have an accident, sure. If you know, you're going through some things and you're, you know, just, you know, maybe your mom died or something, right? Kid's sick. Something that just tears you up inside. You know, people have those moments, but it's damn near impossible to blow out having a loss limit. Something to force you to quit chasing the dopamine. Eventually it becomes habit. Being delusional goes a long way, man. You gotta sit at your computer and be like, yeah, I'm a professional. And then when you're getting your butt kicked, you're like, yeah, I'm still a professional. And then you just mold yourself into professionalism. It's so weird. It's literally faking while you're making it. It'll literally take forever to hit 100K in the PM session. That's not true, actually. We've been in through some pretty horrible market environment the last year. Okay, so you kind of have this recency bias where you think it's going to be like this forever. We're going to get some phenomenal PM sessions coming up. And once I reach a certain profit target, that's when I'll start turning my risk up from, you know, my typical $500, $600, $700 to a couple few grand. And that'll compound and I'll get there in no time. Plus you want to kind of drag it out, right? Watching me take friggin' awesome losses and still hitting a phenomenal profit target. And you'll see how quick it can happen when you start compounding your gains. It's just not the time to be doing it. We're just practicing. We're just getting the feel of her. Quite stubborn, I'd say. I even purposely started this live later so that we could hang out. If it was gonna do something, but it's not doing anything. It should be. So this 30% retracement here is the previous 1 hour candle. So if we're gonna moonshot, we're gonna do it from the 20 or 30%. So like basically right where we are. This gap is so annoying. Ditching it. I just want to see if it has a willingness to drop into this bull flag stop losses down here. If not, it's okay. It's whatever. Flags with apostrophe because I'm smart. Perfect timing. Should get there in the next 5 minutes. Should. No promises. I could only imagine. You're held to high standards. That's exactly it. You're held to high standards, but those standards include accepting stuff. Exactly. You have to incur risk to make money. It's just the way it is. If it sweeps this double bottom and bounces, it should be pretty good. I'm done for today. Just watch. Trader Beta has lockout now. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, there's pretty much no excuses anymore. Like, and then you get to this point, and then they stop paying out. Ah, man. Holy. Like, I'm trying. I know I'm playing it. I'm doing a good job playing it cool, but inside I'm pissed off. Damn, we almost got the same entry. I'm gonna rock this account up. Wait till he starts compounding. Yeah, friend gonna. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Timmy's watched me launch some pretty sweet trades over the course of our friendship. Were you there? Yeah, you were there with Fit for Business. 35 contracts. Full pull. Yeah. That's fun. I want to see if it can just rip into those stops. No, you're going to be a dork. Slingshot dork. I don't want to see it sensitive here. I want to see it snap down. It's got 2 minutes. Oh, did you put your stop loss there, little flaggy poo? Aw. Oops. Okay, now you can go long. Just kidding. Alright, so the trade I took before and the trade I took just now, that equals is so 3,200 for the day minus the 1,500 I was down yesterday, which would equal $1,700. Yay. And I did it all with the 15-minute chart. Fair value gap, premium, liquidity, higher time frame premium array to, I wouldn't say discount, just internal sell side liquidity. And yeah, I've seen it here live. So it's okay to take some losses, just don't let it destroy you, and then you come back in the following day when it's nice, easy streak. Don't stress it. Now, I'm going to take a practice long here. Right there. I'm going to do a 30 handle stop. Let's see if we can cruise up here today. That's going to be like my guess. If we're going to go anywhere today, it's going to be there. Otherwise, I would just like to still see us remain kind of in this area. I wouldn't like to see us below this box by the end of the day. That would smell. So basically half that fair value gap is my stop. Just looking at the daily candle and the time we have left, what does it want to do for the rest of the day? Don't count on it, dude. Not to say it can't, but yeah, everything looks like garbage here, you guys. On the daily chart. That was fun. I should have 1 million people watching me. Just when I feel like I'm close as ever to being profitable, and we've got war and props not paying out anymore. The war is a good thing in a sense for the marketplace. Okay, like I know it sucks, just whatever. Put those hang-ups, on the coat rack. Put those hang-ups on the hanger and save them for later. But the war for the marketplace usually dictates a lot of things. So typically when there's like actual war, the markets tank and then they find a bottom. All right, recessions, bottom somewhere, and then it's up only. So in one sense, we've already, in crypto anyway, max doom. But when this is all said and done, where do we go from there? Because now it's priced in, right? So even if we do another doom drop for like March, April, what do we do after? Probably go up. So yeah, bro. Hey, there's Fit for Business. What's up? Damn, he's only so fit see my full pull 35 contract trade. Yeah, good times, Fit. I was just mentioning when the markets get back to fun time, we'll turn up the risk a bit. Yeah. Are we remaining bearish for the week? I can't tell you. I have no idea, bro. I really don't. And I'm not just being coy with you. I really don't know. We're stuck in this garbage until we're not. So if we do go down, we've got deviations from our open of the month below the market, finding a top up here somewhere, maybe at one of these. And we're just studying and seeing what it wants to do. Being picky with setups, not really expecting much. We're in chill mode right now. I'm not even going to try to be the guy that goes, oh yeah, we're going to do this and then that. I don't care, okay? I'm not even going to try, call it. Don't care. Let it do whatever it wants and then we'll figure it out. If it drops first, we'll go up. If we go up first, we'll probably go up. But it could drop. Oh, that's so dumb. Basically, it's like this, bro. Bullish. I don't know if we're going to do this. Or this. One of these two. See, this is the point where I'd be like, are we bearish or bullish here? That looks bearish. So this would have to hold right here or I'm offside. So I'll leave that with you guys to study. This will be the point of inflection for me. And if we just keep dancing around it, it's showing you chop. It doesn't want to do anything. But I would like another high. So let it prove it to you. And if it does drop, whatever. All right, you guys, thank you for joining. That was pretty fun. Nice quick session. In-N-Out Burger. Couple trades, and we're up. Yay! Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you for liking and sharing. I appreciate you, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace.